Within New Haven, Mia worked as a barista in the charming Daily Grind cafe. Life was just as much of a grind itself: long workdays, low budgets, and a graphic designer dream that perpetually seemed unreachable. But Mia had one trick up her sleeve. She thought luck existed, not the type that you acquire in lottery tickets, but the type that surfaces when you do not expect it, most commonly disguising itself as ordinary seconds. One rainy afternoon, the cafe was nearly empty. Mia was wiping down the counter when a disheveled-looking man in a rain-drenched suit stormed into the cafe, spilling wet droplets onto the floor. He ordered an espresso and sighed wearily as he sat down. Mia caught his frustration and, on an impulse, included a free chocolate chip cookie in his order. "Having a bad day?" She smiled kindly. The man, who introduced himself as Mr. Carter, smiled and admitted that he'd just missed a very crucial meeting. They chatted for a moment, and Mia shared with him her dream of becoming a designer. Mr. Carter smiled politely but seemed distracted. The next day, Mia arrived at work to find a shiny tablet and stylus resting on the counter for her. Attached was a note that said, "For the budding designer with a lucky smile, Mr. Carter." Mia was shocked. She later found out that Mr. Carter was a retired art director who was so touched by her kindness that he wanted to help her out. It was like a stroke of sheer fortune. But this good fortune did not end there. A week later, a regular visitor to the cafe, Clara, noticed Mia sketching on the tablet during her break hour. Clara worked as the creative director of a local advertising agency and was impressed with Mia's work the moment she laid eyes on it. She offered Mia an opportunity to come in and pitch a design for an upcoming campaign. Mia gave the project her all, and much to her amazement, her design was chosen. Her agency offered her freelance work immediately. As Mia's career began to take off, she couldn't help but wonder how much luck had guided her along the way. The rainy day afternoon that brought Mr. Carter to the cafe, the free cookie that created a bond, the accidental meeting with Clara, it all felt like a series of lucky breaks. But Mia also discovered that luck wasn't purely the product of random chance. It was about being open to possibilities and putting herself out there, even a little bit. Years passed, and Mia was sitting in her own design firm. She left the tablet on her desk as a reminder. Good luck had smiled in her direction, but it was her positive attitude and willingness to grasp the moment that turned those accidents into a reality that she had only imagined. And she was aware that somewhere out there was another individual waiting for their opportunity at good. Luck may be in some small coffee house called Daily Grind,